What's up guys, and welcome back to another exciting video. This is going to be the first one of season 3 where you can expect a lot of great content. It's been about 2 or so weeks since I have uploaded a video, and let me just say, it feels so good to be back. I missed each and every single one of you guys. So for those of you guys that don't know, I just recently moved and we are still getting settled in, but for the most part, we're pretty much done there. So it's about time we start cracking out the videos again. And if you haven't noticed already, we have a garage, guys. So I'm gonna give you guys a little tour of my garage. I mean, it's not really much, but I'm gonna give you a little tour and show you some of the stuff that I went ahead and did as well. For those of you who may be new to the channel, this is my 99 LS400, fully bagged and everything, a lot of good stuff on it. We'll get more into that in just a minute, but let me give you guys a little tour. So over here we have my CCW banner that I actually won at AutoCon in LA. It was pretty funny. We were on stage with, or we weren't on stage, sorry. We were watching TJ Hunt. He was on stage and this got thrown out into the crowd and actually hit me right in the neck and it hurt pretty bad. So we have all this shelving, which is very nice, a lot of stuff to store. We still have to do some organizing, but that's so convenient to have, guys. Over here we have all of my tires and whatnot. Trash cans, and then right here we're gonna end up getting a workbench where so this is gonna end up going right there. Coming over here we have my hose line. We got those hanging up, my jack stand, seat, and all of that good stuff. So I went ahead and installed this super long power strip. So that's awesome. Got the fan, so when we're painting or when it gets hot, you know. Also, I went ahead and installed this lighting already too. These are actually from Harbor Freight and I love them. They're actually pretty tiny, but it does really good. Let me show you guys how it looks before and after. So this is the normal lighting with the garage. It's not really ideal for working on your car, and to be honest, it's a little creepy. So this is the before, and that is the after, where I'm also gonna be getting probably 2 more. I wanna put one here, one over there, and then I also wanna get 1 studio light as well. So when we are like working on the suspension or something, I can kind of just set it up right here and shining in. That way we get good lighting at all angles. I am very, very grateful for this. This car has never seen a garage. It's been worked on in Shane Street and Shane's garage and in my little carport that we have where I have to work extremely low key. And now we have a shop, guys, where we can actually get cracking on this car and actually do some stuff that I really, really want to do. So with that being said, I am extremely grateful. I hope you all enjoy. We're about to throw some bangers. We're gonna go ham on this car, guys. It's time we start doing a lot of stuff that I've been wanting to do to this car. So with that being said, guys, we're gonna jump straight into it. I have a few things that I wanna go ahead and do to the rear of the car. We're gonna go ahead and transform it a little bit. So stay tuned, subscribe if you aren't already, hit that thumbs up, and let's get into it. Guys, I think today I'm gonna go ahead and wrap in between the trunk, or in between the taillights again, like I once used to have. I know a lot of you guys have missed that. With this car now, I wanna keep it still classy and VIP, but I want it to be a little bit sporty as well. So with that being said, I think once the rear bumper and the trunk and the wing is on, and then in between the taillights, I think it's gonna look really, really good. So now that we got all of this off, actually what I'm gonna go ahead and do as well is get this plastic piece removed too. It's just a lot easier with that removed. And then I'm gonna go ahead and spray this down with some degreaser stuff that I have over there, get as much of this as clean as possible, and then we'll start laying down the vinyl. so we got everything laid down. So now what I'm gonna go ahead and do is, for the most part, post heat it, and then I'm gonna hit it again as well with the squeegee, all of this, just to make sure everything is in fact laid down. And then we're gonna post heat mainly all of this, and then underneath the back side as well, just so we have no lifting. So that's what I'm gonna go ahead and do right now. I'm gonna go ahead and use Mother's spray wax cleaner on this, and that's what we're gonna go ahead and clean it with. Nice. It looks very good. Heck yes, I'm happy. I can't wait. Look how shiny it makes it. Alright, so I got the tail lights on, and now we just got to put the license plate on, but I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this license plate frame, and I'm going to go ahead and rep Bag Riders. Thank you so much for the hookup, dude. I totally forgot to give a shout out, but shout out to you, Zach. You hooked me up big time. Good meeting you, and can't wait to do more business with you in the future. Let's go ahead and put this on. There it is, guys. I freaking miss this so much. It looks kind of odd right now with this bumper being black, but once we get the new bumper on, it's gonna look so good. Alright, so there's something else I want to go ahead and do to this rear end, something I wanted to do for a while, and I think it's time that we just go ahead and do it. And that's gonna be, I want to remove the emblems. Now I know they have holes. I'm hoping it doesn't look too bad to where it looks good. I'm hoping it looks good without them, even though it's gonna have holes. And then what I am gonna do is end up shaving, and then this whole section will get repainted, do a blend, and then just re-clear coat the entire trunk is what I'm gonna do. And like I said, I'm gonna have a pretty big wing on here anyways though, so the blend, I think it'll be a lot easier to do. As long as this blends into this, then we should be good. And I'm possibly gonna do it myself, I don't know yet. But I think right now what I'm gonna go ahead and do is try to get these removed. Alright guys, I finally got all of that goo off. I seriously have been working at it for maybe 30 minutes at least. In some lighting you could see the 400 still. It still needs to be buffed, and of course, like I said, it doesn't really matter too much anyways because it's going to be painted anyways. So I'm going to go ahead and do this one now just because it's so tiring. I'm going to do that one to where at least if I get too tired, it'll look right. It'll look okay with that one just there. So I'm going to go ahead and remove this one. If I feel up to it, I will get this one removed, and then I'll show you guys the end result. Alright guys, I just finished up the trunk. I did every emblem, all three. Now I do have a few holes, but it actually looks so good, guys. I am so hyped on this. There's actually one other thing I want to try. I just want to see if it's going to work. But real quick, let me go ahead and show you this. Check out how clean that is. Oh my god. So on camera it looks like, well, at least from what I'm looking at, you can't really see the holes, so you get an idea of how it looks. And in my opinion, damn, it looks good. I've seen this done a few times, but I doubt I'll actually keep it. But I want to black this out with vinyl. We're going to see how that's going to look. It's going to be maybe a little hard because of the key. I might have to pull this one out. That one should be pretty straightforward. So actually, I'm just going to do it on that one, and then we're going to see how it's going to look. Alright guys, I'm all done. I went ahead and closed the garage, and so I'm going to go ahead and open it, and we're both going to see it for the first time together right now. So without further ado, Athena's new rear end. Ooh, damn, son, I actually like it. There it is, boys. Comment down below and let me know what you think. Like I said, it's hard to tell with the black rear end, but I actually I love the shaved emblem look. I love the black in between the taillights. I think that looks really good. Comment down below. Let me know what you guys think of this black. As you can see, it came out perfect. It's just in here that was lifting up a little bit. That one, however, is perfect. But let me know, what do you guys think of that? With that being said, guys, that's all that I have for you guys. I hope you all enjoyed this video. This is going to be the start of season 3. We have a new garage, as you guys can see. We're definitely going to be adding more. We're gonna get more lighting. We have a workbench coming. I wanna hang some more stuff up on the walls. I think what would be cool, but I don't know if we're at that point yet, but I see some other YouTubers, you know, with their P.O. boxes and whatnot, and fans basically send them stuff, and then they hang it on the wall. That would be dope. If there's any of you guys that would like to send me something and have it hung up on the wall, comment down below, let me know. Maybe I can set that up. We'll see, we can figure out a way around it, but a lot of good stuff to go down in the garage, and a lot of good stuff to come with the build. I mean, this is our first day on season 3. We pretty much went ahead and changed up the entire rear end. That I'm super stoked on that. We're gonna be getting the other parts for the rear end very soon.
I found a dream that I can speak to.